All right, welcome back to Good News in Real Estate, all positive, all the time, here on 950 ESPN. And right now we're up with Phil Falcone. Go ahead, Phil, tell me.
All right. Let's get started and have a little fun for my investor friends out there. I've got an outside-the-box idea I want to share with you today that comes from my book, Addicted to Real Estate, Why I Can't Stop and Why You Should Start.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to have some fun with this one. It usually gets me in trouble when I talk about it when I publicly speak. But I got an idea that I want to share with you. I call Entrepreneur 101. One of the things that has always driven me crazy is the lack of education for entrepreneurs in this country. It's almost non-existent. We have so many people walking around with their hand out. We have so many people that are looking for jobs. And what I want to do is I want to spur that entrepreneurial spirit in the people of this country, especially in the children. So I got an idea that I think is brilliant and a way to do that. Okay, let's just say that you have a child and he's getting ready for college. And come on, you know your kid. He's probably not really that pumped up about going to college, but the parents are pushing him, and the parents are prepared to spend $50,000 a year sending this kid to college for 4 years. And maybe he's going to apply himself. Maybe he's going to mature when he's there. Or maybe he's going to smoke pot and drink beer and chase girls.
God, no.
Okay. Who knows what he's going to do? So I got an idea that's going to solve all that problem.
Should be good.
Instead of spending $200,000 on a college education for a kid who's not even going to apply himself, what I want you to do is take that $200,000 and make a 20% down payment on $1 million apartment building. Okay, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to take your college-bound child and put him in charge of this building. What's going to happen? He's going to learn about business. He's going to learn about maintenance. He's going to learn about dealing with people. He's going to have to do sales when he's negotiating with people to rent apartments. He's going to learn about the legalities of dealing with contracts when he's trying to get people to sign on the dotted line. When there's issues that your child can't fix, like the roof is leaking, he's going to have to negotiate with a roofer and figure out how to manage his income versus his expenses. Oh my God, what are we talking about? We're talking about business skills. He's going to learn real world business skills. I love the idea. Okay, everybody I know who's successful in business dove into it when they were young. And if you throw your kid into a building like this, so many wonderful things can happen from it. What I'm hoping to happen from it with my son is that he's going to begin to love the business of real estate investing the way that I love it. Maybe he'll even become addicted to it like I am. And if he is, can you imagine at the age of 22, 23, when he really starts to see the value of this business that I'm in, and he starts coming to me and goes, "Hey Dad, you know, I got this building covered. Let's go out and start looking for some more." If that can happen, if I can make that happen, what an amazing thing that is. I've developed an entrepreneur. Okay, now think of the flip side. He goes to college and some liberal professor pollutes his mind. Okay, here's a kid I've been raising my whole life trying to build values. He goes to college and in 4 years he comes home. I don't even recognize him. Who is he? What is he even talking about?
Oh, you're talking my game there.
I don't want that to happen.
Comes back with a degree in sociology.
Now, I know that this sounds like a joke, but it's not a joke to me. It's real. We have to develop entrepreneurs. We have to support capitalism, and I want you to give it a lot of thought. Entrepreneur 101. I'm Phil Falcone from Addicted to Real Estate.
You know what? I agree with Phil because actually right now there's a big discussion going on in the country about our education system. And what have we been doing? We've been teaching the same way since the 40s and the 50s. And when these kids graduate, we're not setting them up for what job. I think a statistic right now is a sophomore that enters college, by the time he's a junior, the last 2 years were already wasted. Everything's changing so quickly. That's like you come out of a degree with a degree in sociology. You know, what are you going to do with that? I mean, we should be teaching kids in grammar school about real estate and banking and how to invest money.
What about the languages that they teach in high school? What's it, Spanish and German, please? You should be teaching them Mandarin or Indian because that's where all the business is being done. I mean, when are they going to get it? Okay.
I know. I agree 100% with that whole thing because it's a mindset. Now, if everybody had a mindset of let's teach them what's really going to be used in the future, yeah, we do need doctors and we do need some lawyers. We don't need that many lawyers, but we need a lot of doctors. but anyway, I mean, I think you're right. I think that's a great thing and a great thing out of Phil's book.
Well, if you like this outside the box idea, check out my book because there's hundreds of them in there.
All right, so you're listening to Good News in Real Estate, all positive all the time.